What's up guys? So some of you may know a while back I bought this rusty old go-kart on Kijiji for $60. Now overall this go-kart was in really rough shape and it was not in working condition. I've had this idea of building an electric go-kart for quite some time now, and when I saw this go-kart for sale, I knew it would be the perfect time to get this project started.
I spent a lot of time restoring the frame along with some of the original parts, and because I'm 6'2", I even ended up extending the frame by 5 inches. After removing all of the rust, I gave the frame a fresh coat of paint and slowly began putting the go-kart back together, adding some new parts when needed. You are probably wondering how this go-kart works and what parts I used for this project. The parts that I used were a 1600 watt 48 volt brushless motor, a 1600 watt 48 volt speed controller, a 48 volt hand throttle with a battery indicator and a speed limit switch, a 3-pole charge port, a key switch, and a 48 volt 12 amp hour lead acid battery pack. I would have much rather used lithium ion, but that would have made things much more expensive. I put together this diagram so that you can see exactly how everything will be wired up. One of the first things that I did was convert the hand throttle into a foot throttle. I started by disassembling the throttle and removing the battery indicator as well as the speed limit switch. I will be reusing the battery indicator, but I won't be reusing the speed limit switch. I then took some measurements and designed a foot pedal, which I then printed using black ABS. The pedal just slides on and is fastened into place with 2 screws. I then covered up the existing holes so that no dust could get inside and added a spring to give it more tension. I also added a stopper so the pedal can't get pressed too hard and snap. I will upload the file on the Thingiverse for anyone who is interested. Here are some clips of me assembling the go-kart so you can get an idea of how I put everything together.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick overview of the go-kart. What I have here is the control box, and inside I have the speed controller, and on top here I have the battery indicator as well as the key switch. All of the go-kart's wiring gets fed to the control box. So I currently have a 12-tooth sprocket on the motor and a 61-tooth sprocket on the axle. This works alright, but it isn't ideal for what I want. I'm going to end up switching it up in order to get more torque. So other than the motor and all of the other electrical components, everything that you see on this go-kart's pretty similar to what you'd see on any other go-kart. Also, I will be doing another keychain giveaway, so if you want to win a keychain, just leave a comment below and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll be choosing at random who gets one. Other than that, this pretty much wraps up this project. Here's some cool clips of me driving the go-kart. Enjoy!